Benz or a Beamer. Fuck that.
Damn, I'm fucking hungry today. What's up, everybody? Dev Del Molino here, the synthesizer of opinions, back with another review. A 65432 review today of the new Lil Pump mixtape titled Lil Pump. Now, for those who don't know, the 65432 is a format in which I have 6 minutes to tell you guys 5 things to know about the album and or the artist before we get started. I'm going to be talking about my 4 favorite tracks off of this project, and then I will describe it with 3 adjectives that I think kind of neatly wrap it all up. Finally, we'll be left with 2 options. Is this album hot or nah? So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started on 5 things that you need to know about that man, Lil Pump. First thing is that Lil Pump is rather conservative with his personal life and his personal information. But with that being said, what we potentially know the most about him is his name, Gazi Garcia. He seems to still be a teenager and is some sort of Latin American, and I guess we could say, since he's from Miami, potentially he's Cuban American. But again, this isn't information that was necessarily divulged to us via Lil Pump, so I wouldn't place all the weight in the world on what I just told you. However, what we do know about this man is that he is a SoundCloud all-star, a perennial first ballot Hall of Famer when it comes to this platform. His debut track on the platform, Lil Pump, has 17.9 million hits. D-Rose has 33.9 million hits. Molly has 31, Boss has 41 and a half. I mean, these hits are colossal. Finally, Pump is a close collaborator and friend with fellow rapper and up-and-comer Smoke Perp. I don't really know a lot about Smoke Perp, but I would say that he fits into the XXXTentacion direction of hip-hop at the moment. And, you know, these are some of your up-and-comers, young guys in hip-hop right now. Now, moving into my 4 favorite tracks off of this mixtape. I have 4 favorite tracks, but I'm not going to sit here and say I'm amazed at the talent that was put into any of the songs that I happen to like on this mixtape. Now, that being said, the ones that I did take a liking to were Gucci Gang, Iced Out featuring 2 Chainz, Crazy, and Back featuring Lil Yachty. Now, in listening to this mixtape, I kind of got the sense that when Lil Pump sits down to make a song that he just, you know, goes, okay, what's that one phrase I'm just going to say and say it again and again and again and again and again. And then I'm just going to make a song based around that. So this sort of inspired me to forego the section where I would normally explain why I like the songs that I like on this album. Instead, I'm just going to go ahead and share with you guys some Lil Pump inspired songs that I made. Ready, set, all I do is count racks. Donald Trump still ain't show me his taxes. Show me that, show me that, show me that. Show me that. Walked into school and I shit my pants. Walked into class and I look like damn. I like euros, 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 euros. Walking in this bitch getting lit. Still, ain't no clean water in Flint. Ain't that a bitch? Ain't that a bitch? Ain't that a bitch? Ain't that a... Anyways, as it goes for my 3 adjectives to describe this mixtape, the first thing that I would say about it is that it is rapidly paced. A lot of the material on here is within that 2 to 3 minute range, and some of the material is even just under that 2-minute marking. This mixtape is also redundant. God, does he repeat things a lot. I mean, of course, there are some sticky hooks on this mixtape, and some of the material is rather infectious. But, you know, the brain is kind of supposed to remember things and echo things that are said to you over and over and over and over again. But at the end of the day, this mixtape is, and I don't even have a real adjective for this, it's not surprising, the material that I heard on this mixtape based on the material that we were hearing before the mixtape came out. You know why? Because a lot of the material that we heard before the mixtape is on the mixtape. What I thought I was going to get, I got, and I guess in somewhat of a plus to this mixtape, Lil Pump doesn't try to be anything that he's not. He takes what fans already like and kind of recycles it and gives it right back to them. Nothing wrong with that. So, is this album hot or nah? No, it's not. You know, I think when I turn back around and just listen to this mixtape as opposed to reviewing it, I felt this way with the Uzi album. You know, there are more things to enjoy on that side of listening to this project. But again, as far as creativity is concerned in the creative portion of this album, there is none on the end of the final product. I mean, I'm not kidding. It really does seem like he just takes a phrase and then just builds a song around that. I mean, you literally hear the title of each track within the first 20 to 25 seconds of that song. But of course, I'm not trying to attack people who like to listen to Lil Pump, who maybe like this album. You know, there's a reason so many people listen to Lil Pump, and it's because he's fun. But this album is trash. Let's go ahead and call it what it is. A spade's a spade, and we can move on and enjoy ourselves from there. That's going to be it for me on this 65432 of Lil Pump by Lil Pump. I have been Dev Del Molino. You have been so wonderful for watching. Thanks. Please, please, please like this video and follow the Dev Del Molino YouTube channel if you haven't already. And I would love for you to interact with me on social media at Dev Del Molino on Twitter and 40ounces.of.dev on Instagram. So farewell, and remember, art without favor is like a windmill without wind. Dev Del Molino, out.